My face is very sticky right now. Very sticky. I have a lot of foundation on my lips.
Of course.
Can I wipe that off?
I think that's a good idea. Sure. Why did you laugh at that?
It's on my ear. I don't normally put makeup on my ears, but you know.
Well. Alright, so I've made some mistakes so far. But I guarantee by far this will be the worst one. I'm making sure though that you won't ever ask me to do this again.
Hey, hi everyone. I'm here today with somebody different that you probably haven't seen very much. This is my husband, Brian. I thought we would do something a little bit different and a little bit silly today, and I was gonna let him do my makeup on me. So we've never tried this before. Brian's never done makeup before. All I have done for him is sort of lay out what I use on a daily basis here in front of us. So let's give this a go. And
it seems insane. Absolutely.
Let's have fun with it, right? Okay, so
you can tell us what we're going to start with.
Okay, so first, the only thing that I did to prep my skin was I used my Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. That is a mouthful. So
but don't put it in your mouth.
Don't put it in your mouth. It's not food. You just put it like all over your skin, and it's supposed to sort of like minimize your wrinkles and smooth your skin out, and it's a really good base for your foundation. So that's the only thing I did ahead of time, because you want to let it set for like a few minutes. So that was all I did. But then we're going to start with our Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer, which is something I feel like everybody should have. It's really good at canceling out redness. So I'm going to give him the tools, hand this over.
I got the tools, I got the talent. Okay,
about that.
Well, I have the tools. Right. 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, how wrong could this go? We're gonna find out quickly.
With Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer, I use this on top of my regular moisturizer because it's really good at canceling out redness and evening your skin tone. So if you have any type of hyperpigmentation, acne scars, rosacea, any kind of redness, this is really good at just sort of evening out your whole, all your skin tone. And I use it every day underneath my foundation. In the summertime, a lot of times I will just use this instead of foundation. So it's really nice for just a really light coverage for your skin.
How you start off is how the whole thing's gonna go, and that we're starting off really well. She doesn't agree.
That's good. You want to have a good solid foundation. Our makeup is pretty forgiving, so that's a plus.
All right, can you turn to your left a little bit for me, please? There we go.
Which is my left. Took me a minute there.
Well, you did right. Well, I was thinking right, you know. All right. Are you going to evaluate after each step?
No,
okay.
we're
just going to move on.
We're going to roll.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
It's good. You always want to go below the jawline.
Okay.
Otherwise you get, you're doing it right.
Oh, okay.
Talking to the audience. All my fans. You want to make sure that you don't have that sharp line. You know,
right.
You know that line we all see women have. So if you go below the jawline, it's going to blend that, and you don't get that sharp line.
It makes a nice blend.
Right.
I blended.
Okay, so that's done.
Do I keep this?
Yep.
Okay.
So I use the same brush for both because it's just easy. So this is my foundation. I use the shade Cafe au Lait. And the cool thing about our foundations is that they acclimate to your skin tone up and down 3 shades. So it's very sophisticated.
Okay. Why did you laugh at that?
It's on my ear. I don't normally put makeup on my ears, but you know.
Well,
if that's your thing.
I felt like your ear wanted to be a little more glamorous.
Fair enough.
See,
this is your vision. This is not my vision.
You've been neglecting them, and I'm like,
Brian, help me. I never considered
no
doing the ears too.
So Christy said that I haven't done makeup before, but we meant like real, nice, like make a lady look nice makeup. I've done character makeup to make myself look old, which is not what we're going for here.
That's my new tagline, makeup to make a lady look nice. nice lady makeup
nice
to make a lady look nice.
Hey lady!
I'm gonna use that from now on.
I am.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a winning tagline.
It worked for Jerry Lewis.
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of foundation on my lips.
Of course.
Can I wipe that off?
I think that's a good idea. Sure. I think we have a lot.
Yeah, it feels very heavy. The foundation normally doesn't feel heavy at all, but we might need to, you know, buff a bit.
Okay. Do you want to tell me how to do that, or
picture my face like a car? Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay. No, so with this.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. If I had more experience, I could have probably put it on lighter. I was trying to keep it even though.
Our makeup goes a long way, so you just need a little bit.
Yeah. So I put on a couple days worth of makeup.
Yeah, this will last me. Our makeup is long lasting, so in about a year this might come off. Next we're gonna do blush.
That's over here.
Okay, so this is Pouty Pink. It's our lightest blush color. Purposely chose the light one. So I will tell you, a very little bit goes a long way with this stuff, okay?
Yes.
That's why the tubes are so tiny, because they last you forever. My face is very sticky right now. Very sticky.
So again, it's pretty good for theater makeup. Yes. I'm telling you.
I could be on Broadway right now and they would see me in the very back seats.
You know you're understudying Hamilton later, so.
That's okay. I'll show everybody. Typically, this would be too much. Just so you guys know that you really just need a very little dab of our blush, but that's okay. That's why I went with a light color. To me, Pouty Pink is like the innocent pink. It's really, really light. It's really pretty on really fair skin. And it just kind of gives you a hint of color.
Okay.
Okay. You got it in the right spot. That's good.
That much I know.
Okay, next.
Man down.
This will be fun. We're going to do contour next. So for contour, I always use our ShadowSense, and I use it, Mocha Java is the color that I use. So I don't think most men have any idea what contour is or where to put it, so let's see what you would do when I say contour. You have any idea?
You know, when Admiral Akbar says it's a trap in Star Wars, yeah, that's where I go. It's a trap!
Wrong audience.
All right, fine. Oops.
I like Star Wars, but...
Okay. Pretty sure that's not what you wanted.
You're not too far off. You're a little low and off center there, but that's okay.
It certainly has an effect.
You're accentuating the lower part of my cheek.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you where you would put it? Or do you want to just go with it?
Yeah, because I don't want to do that again.
Okay.
On the other side.
When you're doing contour, you want to accentuate the hollow part of the cheek, so it's right in here. Like, you can, if you, so sticky. You want to go, if you were to take like a brush and roll it, when it gets soft, that's the area that you should be putting contour in. Just kind of like right in this area here.
That's kind of what I was doing.
Right in there.
I just didn't go far enough back.
Right. Yeah, there you go. So I recently just picked up a deep color correcting tinted moisturizer. Our moisturizers come in light, medium, and deep because I've started seeing other people use the deep color for their contour instead of Mocha Java here. So I just picked that up and I thought I would give that a shot and see if I like it more. But so far for a year now, Mocha Java has been my go-to for contouring. That's a good tip. If you overdo it in one area, you can always go back with your foundation brush and sort of tone down something. Like say you put on too much blush or too much contour, and kind of buff it out. And next we're gonna do Pearlizer. So this is what you would use to highlight.
Okay. And this brush?
Nope.
Oh.
That's for eyebrows.
Just by itself?
Yep, just by itself. And I'm gonna push it.
Well, I was
We'll
gonna
see what you do.
All right. Tell you what, why don't I make... Well, my instinct says it would go above the blush.
Yes.
Just like we did the darker below.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're correct.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to call that good.
Cool. That was right on. Okay, next is powder.
Okay. I never saw that movie.
That's not what we're putting on my face.
Well, good. Okay, you do have to tell me how this works.
You can figure it out. You're smart.
All right.
Show everybody what you're doing.
Oh.
They can see.
Well, I took the... Oops. I took it from here to there.
Yep. You want to prime it.
Oh, I see. The color's kind of turning a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
Okay. Great.
You happy with that?
Yep, that'll work. How about this one? Now we have a pink one.
A pink powder?
A pink powder.
Pink powder?
Yeah. This is optional, but I just like to do it sometimes. I think it's a fun addition.
How do you know if it's coming out?
I guess.
That came out.
You gotta be more aggressive with it.
Oh, well, I didn't know. I didn't want to waste it like I did the foundation. It's a learning curve.
Yep.
Improve as we move on.
That's right. Okay. So typically I would just use the pink where I put the blush, because that's where you want the pink to be, but it's okay, you know, we're just gonna go with it.
Sounds good.
I'll be extra pinky today. Yeah. It's my favorite color. Okay, now you need to fill in my brows.
All right.
This is good.
All I'm doing is coloring inside the lines.
I'm impressed.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. A little Muppetish, but we're okay. We're good. It works.
I can't see, so. I forgot to mention I'm blind.
He does need readers or something. Okay. This is going to be interesting. We're going to move on to eyeshadow.
All right. Sorry. What were you saying?
Eyeshadows.
Eyeshadow.
So these are the colors that I use every day. So
you want me to use 5 colors on you?
I'll tell you what to start with. I'll give you a tip here. I always start with Candlelight because it's a good like base. But since I have so much foundation on my eyelids right now, I think we can leave that.
Okay.
Off.
Let's take that off.
We'll just pretend that the foundation is working as a base. I always use, most days I use Pink Posy, Garnet, Pink Opal Shimmer, and Snow. Those are like 4 kind of like everyday basics that I use.
Okay. All right, now let's just see what I can do.
Okay.
All right. Nobody's curious. I'm going to start with the Pink Posy.
You're on the right track.
I had a feeling.
I don't know how.
I don't either.
Okay. Good guess.
Well, I mean, it was my guess.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a good guess.
So,
So what do you think about all this makeup?
what do I think about it?
Yeah.
Well, you got too much on. So. Yeah. You probably need less foundation. You know.
Okay.
And maybe a little darker. No, actually the blush color is good.
Okay.
At first I thought it was not dark enough, but.
Okay.
Okay, next I come in with this Snow.
Okay. That's our white eyeshadow.
White is snow. I'm not done, I'm not done. Don't go judging that yet. Oh, what did I grab? I grabbed Garnet.
It's very relaxing.
For you.
Yeah.
I'm making sure, though, that you won't ever ask me to do this again. That is a side effect. Yeah, I use Pink Posy. I want Pink Opal Shimmer. Right. Pink Opal Shimmer.
One of these days I'll show you guys how to take out the stopper.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to do that?
A shadow? Sure.
So I've done that. So there's a little lip under here.
He has very strong nails, so he's my go-to for this. If you pull out the stopper, you get like a ton more product. It's amazing how much more is in there that you don't realize. So like I've taken the stopper out of my Mocha Java, and you can see like the brush is coated with product.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if you can see. I've started to work it. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. I've started to work it out a little bit right there. So
it takes some muscle. It's kind of hard to do.
But I can do it too.
But Brian can do it, so you can do it. Okay, so there you go.
This little dealio.
Pull that sucker out, and then you have like a whole new bottle of product almost. But it does make it much more messy.
There we go. Now we got some.
You got tons now. And ShadowSense dries quickly, so.
Okay. Thanks for that
so
info now.
You're
All right.
pretty well permanent now.
All right, so I've made some mistakes so far. But I guarantee by far this will be the worst one. I don't think I can screw up anything as badly as I have the eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow takes some practice.
Yeah.
I've been doing eyeshadow on myself since I was a teenager, so I've had some practice.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely this is horrid. Do not do what I did.
Okay, well, all right, you know. You got the darker colors on the outside, that's good.
I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. You want to put the deep shades on the outside, so they sort of like deepen your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we move to eyeliner? Or did
Maybe
you
if I just had
else?
like two, yeah, anyway.
Okay. Do you want another Kleenex?
Nope.
Okay. So eyeliner, I gave Brian the option of either using what I do every day, which is our black ShadowSense and an angled brush. And that's what I love to do every day.
Okay.
Or,
I'll do that then.
Okay. Or the pencil. This is probably easier. But he chose the pencil, but now it sounds like maybe he's changing his mind, so we can go either way. Do you want a challenge? Or do you want to draw?
It's all been a challenge.
Do you want more of a challenge?
You know what? No, let's stick with the pencil.
Okay, pencil it is.
Pencil it is. All right. I'd rather apply eyeliner to somebody else than myself.
Eyeliner is very tricky to put on somebody else.
Oh yeah, I'm not good at either, but you know. What?
It just tickles.
Oh. All right.
I feel like you're gonna poke me in the eye.
I'm trying.
I'm scared.
All right.
No. Yeah. Our pencils are long lasting as well. So once they're on, they're on.
All right. Well, that one I screwed up too. I will not be doing eye makeup professionally in the near future.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Call that good.
Call that good. Okay, we're gonna move on to mascara. So I am going to just skip the primer for today. Normally I use our primer first, but just to keep it a little more simple, I think we'll just go with the mascara. I think our kids are losing their patience of being quiet.
Okay.
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 Alrighty, so how are we doing here? Okay, everybody's... Okay, next and last is we're gonna put on lip sense. Because like, let's do it up, right? So let me make sure all my foundation is off my lips and any other makeup. You gotta make sure your lips are clean and dry before applying LipSense, and you apply it in 3 layers. And you don't go back and forth like you do with traditional lipstick. And you want to let it dry a couple seconds between each layer.
And I helped edit your videos, so I know a little bit about it.
You've seen me do this a few times.
I'll still do it wrong,
That's
but
okay.
at least, you know, I have some concept.
Oh, and we're using the shade Girlfriend. Blow on your lips. Okay. Seal it with some gloss, and we'll be done. Intermission music.
Yeah. That's the acronym SWAG. Sealed with a gloss.
Oh. Yeah. I've seen
Right.
seal with a kiss before, but
Yeah.
not swag. Okay. There we go. Let's take this down.
So unfortunately, she started out beautiful, so we didn't go too far from that.
The bangs are a little crazy right now, but okay. Well, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little video. It's not easy putting on makeup sometimes, but just take some practice.
All right,
Thank you.
thanks.
Bye.